So everyone, as you can see by the name and by the suit that I'm wearing, it's not fully finished right here. This is
my Earth X RO costume. So this is the first time that I am, trying it on fully. I don't know how it looks, I'm only looking at the camera, and yeah, it looks, I don't know, the red tint, I cannot see clearly right into the camera, but I can see nonetheless. And I apologize if I am muffled. But yeah, this is the costume. It's not fully finished here yet, so let's get a couple of shots. The mask I do like, so it is good. I'll take the hood down like this. So, what do you think? Pops off there like that. And yeah, that's a bit muffled, I do apologize. But it is red tinting on the inside here, it's plastic with some stretched mesh fabric, some red. I can see, also when the sunlight and lights are shining, you can see clear as day. I just cannot see the clean light coming from the camera at all, so I wouldn't be much good of an archer in this costume. So this was something I was working on in the background, so I just made it in the background. I don't know what it was, I just wanted to really make it. Something really just spoke to me about it and says, John, let's make this suit, and yeah, I decided to. The mask was, I think, one of the first things that I started off making. Was it the mask or the shirt? I think it was the shirt. It was the shirt that I made first. You can just see the two pieces right here. I have those sitting there. I just have to get the red lines around the outside on those, and that's the only finishing piece that I have to do on the jacket itself. I'll get a close-up and let you guys see this. So, and yeah, this is it all in all. The shirt is the same way that I make everything. I got an old t-shirt, cut the front and back, made sure that fit. I put a zipper here in the middle. That just goes down there like that. Really heavy duty one. It's a really thick zipper. It's not like some of the other ones that I use that are a bit thinner. But this is a really heavy, strong one. Made sure that it fit me nice and not too tight. I didn't want the jacket to be tight. As you can see here, I have some, well, you can't see, but I have some stretchy lycra fabric here in the side. Just here at the side, so that it gives me a better fit, but also stays a bit loose, because when you do watch the Earth X RO, the crossover, it is a bit loose on them. The arms aren't as tight. I could go tighter with these arms, but I left them a bit loose because I wanted to have that jacket look, wanted to have that jacket feel, and yeah, I love it. I do love how it turned out. Maybe just would have rather worked with some fabric. I really want to make a jacket that's all fabric, no Peltex. So all these armor pieces would just be bits of fabric, and tiny bits of Peltex underlaid underneath them, and then sewn over the top of it with fabric. So something that I want to do, build up it's like a sort of Under Armour suit where you get foam and you put the armor around your undersuit, then you get your other undersuit, put that on over that, and it makes you look like you have muscles. It's the exact same with fabric. That's actually how the CW Flash costume is made. They just have tiny pieces like this within the packs. Then they'll just get another sheet of fabric, leather, lay that over the top of here of the leather, and that just, it'll give it those nice indentations out here in the chest. These are made from Peltex. This is just Peltex wrapped in black fabric. Guys, you can use an old black jacket. You can go around, the edges with some. You could get the tape out of a Hobby Lobby. You could get it out of Joann's Fabrics. You could get it in your local art store. What I did is I actually banded. So I my mother banded the outside of these Peltex pieces. So these were just tiny thin Peltex pieces that I got some red banding on the outside of each piece. Those went down. And then in here on the outside, you can see I've just got some black lace, and I've put that on the edge of every piece. It just made it look a lot straighter, made it look a lot more uniformed, because when you do band something on a machine, you'll sort of not get the whole straight line all the time. So I wanted to just put some, you can just see the shine that it gives when the light's shining in. Another added feature, I have the netting underneath here, so I just have, like I say, this is about 3 layers of fabric up here at the top, the base shirt. Then we have another layer of black fabric. Then we have the netting, just the black breathable fabric on the top of the shoulders. Then we have it overlaid with just some nylon straps. You can just see here, these are where the grey bolts are gonna go. So there's still a lot of, you know, these like grey buttons, metal buttons. I'll show you right now. Things like this, these are gonna be going up here like there, so they look like silver bolts, but they just are button covers that you get in a local art shop. You can just see the metal shine. And yeah, everyone, they are going to be going all over the suit. You can tell they go all the way down here. Like I say, the suit is not finished. The buckles here on the edge, they do unclip, so it's like his quiver. You know, his quiver is supposed to be on the back, which I do not have also. Because like I am running out of Paltex, so I may have to use EVA foam or cardboard for my new quiver, but that just clips in there like that. Just some buckles that I got from a local pound store. You can get those in a dollar store, or if you go to a fabric shop, or you can order these online. These buckles come very cheaply, different designs, different colors, different thicknesses if that's what you want, so go for it. These are some, what were they actually? The bubbles, yeah, so these were tubes that you just got, you know, you blow bubbles with. I cut those in half and made 4 on each side to go down the quiver. You can just see right here, it's just dirty. It looks really, really rugged and rigid where I've cut these with the saw. I'm going to clean, like I say, the jacket isn't finished yet, but I hope to clean these up, put some silver tops on the top of these so they look like miniature bombs. I didn't cut them to the best or the straightest of lines, but yeah, I just did it in a quick fix because I wanted to see what the jacket would look like, and I think it looks nice with those on if I clean those up. Then we have the shoulder pieces. You can use some Paltex or cardboard, but I wouldn't maybe suggest cardboard. Some thin pieces of foam. You know, you can get different thicknesses of foam if you want to, you know, texture or plastic dip those. Again, I had those banded on the outside so they give that nice red edge, and then I just give it again another silver lace going around the edges. I love actually how it looks in the light. Then we have the hood. Point the camera just a bit upward. The hood is banded. Okay, so we just have a normal hood that I made. It's a lot smaller than the designs that I would normally do, so I've rethought all my hood designs. I think I've made a lot of the hoods a bit too, but we have this, I might just, you know, keep this kind of size for a template. Band it on the outside, makes it look a lot better, a lot more uniform. You can do this hand sew it, you can hand stitch it. You know, Robin would have a yellow outline going around his hoods, which I hope to be doing for my Robin cosplays in the near future. You know, if you just get some red or some yellow going on the outside, I'll do it on the capes also. I might do it on some armor if I want some grey lines or green lines. This was just like a tester for what if I added some different sewing elements, some different fabric elements, and yeah, I'm liking how it fits. The gauntlets are my Daredevil ones from the Daredevil Netflix show. So they're just form-fitting fabric with some, you know, well, just some normal fabric, not form-fitting. But I've sort of took the template of my wrist or my forearm right here, then redid it in the fabric form. They fit nice and tight, put a zipper here, coming down like there. Then I've put some straps of leather going around the edge. So if you've watched my Daredevil video, you'll know. I've left a gap here so that I can bend my elbow. So if you can just see right there, there is a gap in between here. And yeah, they fit okay. These are paintballing gloves. You can get these online or any, you know, at eBay, Amazon. You can get these anywhere very cheaply. Some fingerless gloves. Type in some paintball armor or paintball gloves. That's what'll come up. Yeah, the mask is, if I can find the mask. The mask is one of these. So this is a carnival carnival mask mouth. That goes on there, like that. You know, that's just a carnival mask that you buy in your art shop or whatever. Here's another one. You know, it just goes on like that. And I've just built up. I've wrapped it in black, so it looks like this. So again, you can just see the difference. Then I've added on the eyepiece up here, so this whole this forehead piece. Underneath, I've actually put a layer, so I don't know if you can see that, but you can just see that thin line, you know, coming down here underneath the fabric. so it gives it a slight hint that it's, you know, slightly raised or slightly armored. That's something that I wanted to do from the start because his design does have that. So you can just see the slightly raised line on the mask itself, and that was something that I built underneath here in the mouthpiece before I wrapped it in fabric. Again, the lenses, those are just 2 squares. I might have did them too thick. I think I should have just stuck with the one, you know, square or the one rectangular shape. But I double backed it, so you can just see it has another bigger shape on the back. So one rectangle, and then another bigger one here in the back. Don't know if it looks alright. They go into the nose piece just slightly there. Then I have the plastic lenses here with some red fabric on the inside. That's really stretched out and expanded so that I can see through it. So yeah, if you ever get any stretchy fabric or lycra, put it in front of your face, stretch it out, and you will, as it expands out and the bigger you stretch it out, you will be able to see through it a lot more. So that's completely up to you and what you do, guys. I just thought I'd give it a nice red dark tint. So yeah, I don't know if I've built up too much on the eyes. The memory on the camera went there, so I had to just go and delete a few things. But the eyes will just, the mask, I don't know if I rewatched the video there. I do love how this looks with the mask on. I really do. So here you can just see it's you can go and watch my Spider-Man process mask videos. This is just 2 sides of lycra fabric, 4-way stretch black lycra. And then I have just thinned it in around the neck area so that it fits into my chin. Cut 2 eye holes. That's simply it. So a lot of people, they'll get the wrinkles here at the top. That's the most question that I get asked is, John, how do you take the wrinkles away at the top? And well, with I don't know, my mask is just super tight. It's not super tight where you can't breathe or anything. You know, I'm talking, you can hear me, but I pull mine a certain, you know, just a certain tightness, and it stays. You know, I'll move my head and do that, and it still stays curved. It still has that, you know, if I do that, it still stays curved. I do not know what goes on sometimes. So that's the most question I will get asked is, John, how do you take the bumps and the wrinkles out of the mask? I don't know. It's in the way that you sew it. So take careful, you know, when you're going, don't think about it too much. Just do it. Just do the curve and just around your head. You know, that's it. If you're hand sewing it, it's going to be much harder. But yeah, this is the suit, and I really do like how the mask fits on. My nose it's completely comfortable. It is very comfortable in what I'm wearing. So the hood up, and I think it sits down like this, so there it's pulled. He has his hood like pulled down like here at these points right here. So yeah, this is the Earth X Arrow suit. All in all, well, not all in all, it's not finished yet, but yeah, I like how it looks. This is the first time trying it on fully in I think around 2 months, and I love the results. I have not seen it with the mask on except for watching the video. So yeah, it's been sitting in the back of my, you know, it's in my collection for a while. It has been sitting here. So, you know, you can do that. These masks, it does get a bit warm under there, but that's just because I'm talking, moisture and stuff like that. So yeah, you can, it just fell off there. So guys, this has been me in my Earth X, you know, Arrow costume. I hope I give you know a bit of detail into that. The binding on the outside of all the armor pieces really does help hint at it. The tiny dark red, you know, like arrow pellets that go around the harness or the quiver straps, they really do help it. And I've tried to, you know, get the designs going in down here. I've really looked at the suit. I even have the straps here for the quiver that comes around this angle. So that just comes around with some Velcro, pops on, and he, you know, Arrow has these straps also for his quiver. So his quiver straps into these things here at the side. They're supposed to have, you know, these bolts on the end here. And yeah, all in all, I can move, I can stretch. I just have to get some black trousers. That sunlight's just coming in a lot right now. But yeah, I have to get some black trousers. I have to, what else? Get some nice leather gloves, get the quiver, and then I think a few belts. Maybe a belt, some boots. I don't know if I'm making the Nazi strap. I don't know if I will be making the Nazi strap. That's one thing that it's iffy. It's an iffy situation. So yeah, guys, this has been me in the, as I say, is like 4 times the Earth X RO suit, Oliver Queen in the Nazi universe. So if you've liked it, please let me know down below. If I have inspired you to make your own, let me know the results. There is a guy on Instagram, please. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. He made a Prometheus suit and it was really amazing. I think he is doing this suit, but I don't know if he's finished it yet. But I just got really inspired when I seen his Prometheus and I thought, do you want to know what? And I really did watch the Arrow. I think it was the newest season. It was one of the episodes that just really I was like, shit, I need to do that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, from me, everyone here at Ireland, you're amazing. Please subscribe and comment. Let me know down below what you think of the suit, and this has been me and my own cosplay. Bye, guys.